Hello and welcome everybody, this is Joe using time for another episode of Let's Play Banjo Tooie. And also you're in time for seeing Kazooie peg Banjo in the head again. It's happened like every time we've done this. You know, in the last episode we completed all that we can in Mayahem Temple. In this episode we're going to unlock the second world, get to it, and hopefully play through it a little bit. Unfortunately we don't get to see a hint of what this world looks like on the emulator, but, yeah, that's what happens when emulators are emulators. Yeah, there we go. That makes absolutely no sense. It does no justice to describe what I'm talking about, but hey, let's just roll with it. You have completed Jiggy Wiggy's challenge 2, so the Great One will open the way for you. Banjo just grown? I don't think I've ever heard that. It's kind of funny that it happened. I don't think I've ever seen that heard that happen before during that cutscene. And yes, like I said before, you have to watch these every time you open up a new world. Yeah, here are the second part of the Isle of Hags that we'll be going to. And right there, looks like that's gonna be the world. Interesting. It just pops open that old, looks like an old mine shaft. Curious. Something, I don't know. You are indeed the chosen one. You also have enough Jiggies to attempt Jiggy Wiggy's challenge 3. Next, I think we're gonna go ahead and do that one too, real quick. Just to get that out of the way so we can just go straight to the next world after we're done with this one. Well, wrong button. Actually, press the B button instead of the A button. Wrong one. One way you can kind of look if you are using the emulator, if you look at the colors on the edges of the pieces, they seem to be going in some sort of a pattern. And I'm guessing, obviously the ones on the far end are going to be the easiest ones to figure out because they're all the same. They're all vastly different from the others. But if you look at, like, I think there's some sort of pattern to it. I'm not sure, but really, that's not important. That's just how the emulator works. If someone knows of a good plugin that actually runs this game perfectly, I would love to know. Because anyway, let's get this next world opened up. The important thing is to know that in the real game it's actually much better. Right here we're in the Pine Grove of all of Hags. We're opening up. Looks to be Witchy World, which we heard about earlier. So now Witchy World is opened. Let's see, do we have enough to do the next challenge? I don't think we do. Okay, yeah, we don't. See, well, what do we need for that? 14, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, that's one of the big improvements they made on this game. One of the many improvements they made on this game that overtake Banjo Tooie is the way they do the puzzle system. Before we head off, let me see. Now we'll be heading back to that later. So don't need to do that. If you ever run into one of those before you go into Jiggy Wiggy's temple. Excuse me, I couldn't think of what it was called there for a second. It'll tell you how many jiggies you need to progress into the game. Let's see what this sign has to say. Be right there. You go. Magic global creatures are usually found near Mumbo Jumbo and Humba Wumba. No, that's actually a pretty useful hint. And yeah, for the most part, he is right. They are usually found near Humba Wumba and Mumbo Jumbo's places. But anyway, here are the Isle of Hag Plateau, which we saw opened up the second world, but more importantly, what we're gonna actually explore a bit. Let me see, where's the... I need to get a better controller than this. Here we go, our second pass. We see right up there, we see a gateway right there. And right up here we see this, looks like a fireball switch. That's kind of interesting, so let's see about what we can do about getting that. Before we enter the second world, ooh, we have enough for this. Now's the time for you to learn shooting eggs that crackle and burn. Yay, we learned how to use fire eggs. A brand new egg you have acquired. Now I'll tell you how they're fired. Tap R to get your eggs on view. Tap it again until it's right for you. That'll be all. Dismissed. Okay, so right now if we press R, we see we have regular egg selected. If we press R again, we have fire egg selected. Now that our fire eggs are selected, we can go into first person view or regular view, or just regularly fire eggs. Let's see if I can get, because I don't want to get hit by this guy. There we go. And we see we light them on fire, yay! Also coincidentally, it'll be used to open up that switch over there. We'll do that after we're done with World 2. What I want to get into real quick right here is up here. And yes, I am aware there's a Jinjo somewhere in here. Oh, my alarm almost went off there. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. Jinjo's not making a noise anymore. Oh well. Let's get under here and see what we can get. If there's anything to get. Oh, there's another one. There we go. And we go into here. Honeybee's Hive. I wonder who this honeybee is. Hey, she's cute. Hi there, Big Bear. I'm Honeybee, mistress of the honey. Oh, why can't you be mistress of the jiggies instead? Because that would have made your quest too easy. However, I can grant you extra honey into this empty honeycombs. Suppose that's better than nothing. Don't be so rude, Kazooie. Oh, sorry, Wasp Lady. I'm Honeybee, a bee, not a wasp. Right you are, Hornet Girl. You have enough honeycombs for one extra unit. Do you want to trade? Sure, we'll go ahead and trade. Sure, honey. Toss your honeycombs over here then, Big Bear. I thought that was some sort of innuendo. Especially considering where the honeycombs hit. Get your energy! Yay! We got extra energy! So the next thing we need is 3 honeycomb pieces. And actually, let me check my, totals. Olive Hack has 10 jig. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, we got... Oh, we're missing a Jinjo in there. Oh, we'll get it later. Anyway... So yeah, there are 3 honeycomb pieces in each world. I just want to double check that. Minus the main world, I don't think the main world has any honeycomb pieces. Actually, let me see the overworld, all the hags. Yeah, okay, so it has 100. Just going to be sure there too. You're gonna want to check this, especially if you're trying to get all the Jam Jar's items, because they don't mention when you completely get all Jam Jar's items in one world. But anyway, welcome to Glitter Gulch Mine. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get a Cheetah page. Yay! We got enough pages for at last. Come see me in Grunty's old lair. I'll tell you first you can cheat. These are springy step shoes, but you have to come and find me before you can use them. Alright, here we get the speedy step. Yay! Actually, there's quite a few things I want to do here before we actually do what I'm about to do here. Yeah, hitting this switch opens up this door, and I don't think you have to do it. You have to suffer this every time, so it's kind of good that it does that already. We want to get this low bow, and using our ability to walk in water, we can get there in an instant. But we're not going to do that right now. We're actually going to just do some other things. Let's see here, right up here. Got a rock we can't break. It's like those rocks we've been running into since we started this game. What I want to do is I kind of want to just, first of all, get some abilities. There we go, there's what I'm looking for. And that's going to close down because we ran out of time. Oh well. We also run into these, yeehaw enemies. They just pop out of the ground. You can tell they are by their absurdly huge hats. But anyway, with enough jiggies, we can access this. And we get the build drill. This makes breaking so much fun. Now listen up to how it's done. Leap high in there and then hold Z. Watch Kazooie spin a drill with her head. That didn't rhyme. Did I read that right? Dismissed. Okay, so now we have the ability to increase our beak bomb ability. Hold down Z, and Kazooie starts to drill. As you can tell, it doesn't do anything to the ground because, you know, limitation of the time, and also just plain fact that it's not something we can interact with. However, with these rocks, not only we can drill beak bomb them, we can drill build them, and it pops them open. Now we have enough for another honeycomb piece upgrade. Yay! We're not going to worry about that right now. What we are going to worry about is over here, in this old shack. And yes, I'm aware that there's a ginger in the area. I just can't see him. Anyway, we see this old man. Howdy! Who might you be? I'm Bill. I bet your other name is gold related. What is it? Gold Bill, Bar Bill, Klondike Bill? Nope. Bullion Bill's my name. Thought so. What's up, Bill? My rodent partner, Gilberta, went looking for gold, but she's been gone for far too long. We'll keep a lookout for her. Not so fast, Banjo. Make sure he makes it worth our while. Oh, okay. Can you have a Oh, I totally read that wrong. You say, folks, oh, look, I wonder where she could be. Gilberta. That name seems awfully familiar. I'm sure I can meet the thunder. Something. Okay, now, as you may notice, this picture over here has a picture of Bill, and I'm pretty sure Gilberta. If we go through this tunnel here, and I should say we should go ahead and assume it's Gilberta, but if we go through the tunnel, we come out on the prison compound of Mayahem Temple. But however, this rock is blocking our path. What we need to do is we need to go back into Mayahem Temple and drill Bill, beak drill, whatever it's called, drill Bill that rock. Now, yeah, I can't even remember the name of the ability we just learned not 10 minutes ago. Not even that. Not even 10 minutes ago. So actually, what I think I'm gonna do is right here. We're gonna slide off because we're not Kazooie right now. Yeah, go figure. Let's see. I want to find that ginger real quick before we end the video off here. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut to when we crap, my mind's not wanting to work. I'm gonna cut to Mayahem Temple to the prison compound where we met Gilberta, because that's where we need to go and everything, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna find this ginger real quick, because I think it's actually, there we go. Yay! We got green ginger! And actually, yeah, I think there's actually quite a few things you can do in Mayahem Temple to finish it off. But this way we'll be able to at least open up a shortcut and get away into crap. I'm trying to think now. Oh, this isn't the spot we can interact with it. Wow, I did that, but yeah. But yeah, with all that said, I think I'll see you guys in a minute back at Mayahem Temple, and we'll finish up Mayahem Temple and get our last Jinjo, last Jiggy, and free Roberta, so we can continue on into this area. So with that said, I'll see you guys in a minute. Actually, before I see you guys in a minute, I want to go ahead and open this up. We're free Jinjo! Yay! Using the big bomb. Okay, now we'll seriously see you guys in a minute. For real this time. Okay, so here are back in Mayahem Temple. I'm going to go ahead and look at the prison compound. There's a few things we want to do here before we end this video off. One is free Roberta, but the other is to go down into this area where we saw the 5 or 6 pillars. I just want to go ahead and get this Jiggy out of the way and complete this area. Because yeah, we are going to need as many Jiggies as we can get in this game. Yeah, drill peek that, go into this small little alcove, and let's see, the columns vault. What we want to do is, I think we want to start with this one. Yeah, is it? Or maybe it's this one. No? We want to start with this one then. No? This one? No? Okay, how about this one? There we go. Okay. That's the only one to hit. And as you can see, the Jiggy moves. Yay! Now we want to find the next one to hit. And not get it by that guy. So hit this one, which I believe is... Yep, it's the right one. Yay! And now we want to hit the next one. If you haven't been able to figure out the order of this, it's not random. It's very predictable. Basically, as you can see, we want it to drop down low enough to where we can jump, which is pretty much just jump and get it pretty quickly. And as you can tell, it's pretty much kind of crap. My mind's burning up again. It's timed, but it's not that hard. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. It's timed, but it's not that hard at all. What we want to do is we want to go back up here. And we just want to pick up this Jiggy while we have it. Oh, we can. And we get our 12th Jiggy. Yay! Our last Jiggy of this world. Now that's left is to free Roberta, or Roberta, and get the Jinjo, which I actually should have gotten the Jinjo on our way here. Wow, I feel like an idiot now. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and get the Jinjo real quick. It's on top of the Mayan Stadium. So we want to warp as close to that as we can. I don't think we can... maybe we can from inside. Let me check. Let me check and see. I don't think it'll let us leave though. That's my concern. It might. Oh, yeah, it will. Huh. Go figure. And now we can enter and leave as we wish. Okay, so that's probably why then. So let's see, how do we get up here? Actually, the more I think about it, the more we probably want a flight pad. That'd just be the easiest thing to do. Yeah, I should have warped to the world entrance. And just flown from here. So yeah. Right there we get... Oh look, another flight pad, go figure. You get the Jinjo, yay, you get a second and fifth green Jinjo. Then why is my... Actually, no. What are we doing? We're doing walking away from the... Oh, it's closed. That's why, because we leave and it closes up and we can't go back in. Okay, so we gotta go through another warp point back to the prison compound so we can free Joe Burner and continue back into Gusty Close. There's a reason I don't speak very fast, people. And use the Z button. Hey? Wow! It just occurred to me why it wasn't working correctly. I'm on the wrong flight. I'm on the flight pad, not the warp pad. Okay, so let's get to the prison compound and finish this episode up already. Wow, I'm just giving myself a headache today. And why is the... I'm not pushing any buttons. Why is it there? Okay, so there's Roberta. Yay! And we're gonna free her. Yay! No. I said freeze. I said free her. Free her? I don't even know her. I know that's terrible. Thanks for saving me. It's worth a jiggy. Hand it over, you plague-ridden pest. Come and see my Master Bill about that. And she goes into Glitter Gulch Mines. Let's follow her, shall we? Here we are back in the Glitter Gulch Mines. Prospector's hut. If we talk to Bill. My running partner, Gilberta, is still missing. Funny, you should say that. We had another look around and managed to find her. And she happens to come in right after we went. Right after us somehow. Hi, honey, I'm home. Gilberta? Is that really you? I'm so happy you found my Gilberta. Take this pretty little gold nugget as a reward. Yay, we get a pretty little gold nugget. And with that said, we collect our first jiggy of Glitter Gulch Mine in tow. I think it's a good stopping point here. So in the next episode, we will be actually exploring more Glitter Gulch Mine. Probably going into, my guess, Humble. Actually, no. Let's go into this video off in Humble Wumba's hut. Which, by the way, has a warp pad. I mentioned earlier that there are warp pads sometimes inside, like Humble Wumba and Mumbo Jumbo's huts. But yeah, I just wanted to point that out real quick. But yeah, in the next episode, we'll be actually probably turning into whatever Humble Wumba wants us to turn into and doing stuff there. Doing some stuff with that, and then, turning back, of course, and switching back frequently, but, until then, I'm just gonna argue Humble Wumba for a bit while you guys, wow, I just completely forgot what I was gonna say there. Anyway, all joking aside, I'll see you guys later. So, you doing anything later?